Good morning, good morning, good morning, and happy Thursday. Hashtag my global family. How are you doing, family? How are you doing? Is Thursday your jam? I don't know, family. This week flew. Is it me or did it really go by so darn quickly? I'm just saying, family. I don't know what happened, but I feel like the week flew away without me. But you know what, family? That means we are one step closer to the weekend. Yeah! I can't wait, family. We're gonna get some holiday shopping. I have a meeting with my auntie who's gonna help wrangle my brain. I have a lot of ideas up here, family. I got my books, I got my comic books, I have video ideas. But PTSD does make it more difficult for me to get it all on paper. After my trauma with an academic professor in 2018 that made me suicidal, it made me rethink a lot about my life. What was I doing? Did I want to become part of an oppressive structure, right? Academia is an oppressive, white supremacist, classist structure. It was put in place by the nobility, and it's been upheld by wealth and class, basically, family. Whiteness defines what knowledge is, literally. White supremacy defines what knowledge is in academia. And that is why it's such a violent experience for people of color, for marginalized groups, because we are not accepted, right? When academia, when the book on this, that, or the other was written, it was never intended to include people of color. It was never intended to include queer folks. It was never intended to include poor people, right? Academia is a modern tool, right? The ability for the masses to even go to college is only decades old. Decades. I'd say probably what, 1 decade, 2 decades old? Seriously, look at your family structures. At what point, what generation are you to have the ability to go to college? So I'm just saying, family, if the world is getting you down, it is not you, it is the world. So stay sane with me, family. Let's get our self-care on. I can't wait. This one is going to be pretty chill, family. It is all on the ground. It is nothing too crazy. Don't forget, just stretch, just try it out, right? We're not being psycho. We are not hurting ourselves. Please do not do anything that's going to hurt yourself, family. We're just doing a little stretch and self-care today. Let's get it done. 12 minutes, family.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Yoga with Adriene. I'm Adriene, and this is my trusty assistant, Benji. And today we have an awesome 10-minute wind-down yoga for you. So come on down to the ground. As soon as you're ready, start to breathe deep. We're going to start in all fours. Thank you, Benji. Just start to take a load off here with some cat-cow. So whenever you're ready, starting to move with the breath, we'll drop the belly, open the chest, breathe in. And then use your exhale to round through the spine, draw your chin into your chest, and breathe out. And just that simple move. Again, we're going to inhale, drop the belly, open the heart forward as you press away from the earth with your hands, and then exhale, continue to claw through the fingertips as you draw the navel up, chin to chest, rounding through the spine. And go ahead and do one more on your own. And then I'll meet you in a nice tabletop position, neck nice and long, nice neutral spine. From here, let's together bump the hips to the left. Take your gaze to look past your right shoulder. And come back through center, bump the hips to the right. Take your gaze past your left shoulder. Then come back to center. You're going to draw little circles with the tailbone, forward, around, and back. Go one way, and then reverse the circle and move in the other direction. Just nice, soft, easy movement. Excellent. Then from here, we're going to bring the big toes to touch. Bring the knees just a bit wider. And we're going to inhale to drop the belly, open the chest. Exhale, round through here. Chin to chest. Inhale, drop the belly, open your heart. Exhale, letting go of the day thus far, letting go of any stress and tension as you round through the spine. And do one more on your own. Beautiful. And then send the hips all the way back. Melt your heart to the earth. Child's pose, extended child's pose. Take a moment here to close your eyes and listen to the sound of your breath. Give the thinking mind a break as you begin to slowly invite the body to relax, the mind to relax. Winding it down for the day or decompressing after any activity. Or let's face it, sometimes we experience heavy stress load. So it's all good. We're tending to it here. Take one more breath. And then slowly begin to come back to all fours. And you're gonna, from here, cross one ankle over the other and use your hands to guide you here as you come all the way through to a seat. Benji's feeling relaxed as well. And from your cross-legged seat, bring your hands together at your heart and lift the sternum up to your thumbs here. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, relax the shoulders down, away from the ears, and close your eyes. Find a moment of stillness here, a moment of calm, a peaceful moment of conscious breath. Excellent, and then slowly we'll bat the eyelashes open and come all the way to our backs. So nice and slow. The rest of this practice is floor work. So as you start to come down to the ground, just notice what it feels like, to take this time for yourself. A little goes a long way. And just think the next 5 minutes you get to spend feeling the support of the earth on your back. If you can, extend your legs out long. Excuse me, Benji. Sorry, bud. And when you're ready, take the arms up and overhead for a nice full body stretch. Use this as an opportunity to check in. Where are you at? How are you feeling? Start to open up through the shoulders here. You can wiggle the fingertips. Take one more total body stretch as you breathe in. And then as you breathe out, you'll slowly bring the fingertips down, and nice and easy, you're gonna hug just the right knee in towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your right shin and really squeeze that right knee up towards your heart space. Start to slowly activate through the left leg, just to create a little stability. And then when you're ready, inhale in and exhale, gently peel the nose up toward the knee. Keep the skin of the face soft best you can, shoulders relaxed. Take one more breath in here. And then on an exhale, gently lay your head, your neck, your shoulders back down on the earth. And we'll take the right knee and guide it all the way across the body, coming into a twist. So right knee moves towards the left side of your mat. And you can open up through your right arm, your right wing, and send your gaze past your right fingertips as you breathe deep here, listening to your heart's song or the sound of your breath. Notice where you might be clenching or holding. Soften through the skin of your forehead. Try to relax your jaw. And when you're ready, gently guide it back to center. And we'll send the right leg out and peel the left leg all the way up. Wrap your arms or your hands around your left shin. Squeeze the left knee up towards your face. And when you're ready, inhale in, exhale, peel the nose up towards the left knee. Feel that compression in the belly, massaging the internal organs, keeping the shoulders relaxed. And then slowly release. When you're ready, take the left knee across the body, supine twist. So open up through your left arm. Notice how this side is different. And just take a second here to close your eyes, go inward, and once again, really breathe deep and listen to the sound of your breath in order to kind of anchor any busy thoughts or monkey mind. Really listen to nice audible breath. I love the image here in most twists, but especially in a nice supine twist of two beautiful hands wringing out a dirty rag or a sponge and just all of that excess water and the things you don't need, the dirt, the grime, rinsing out and away. Take one more breath here. Feel that rinse in spine. And then slowly guide it back to center. With the left knee hugging in towards your heart, go ahead and allow the right knee to come up and meet it. You're going to take a second here to just give yourself a big hug and really feel that embrace. So close your eyes and notice what it feels like. And your hug doesn't have to look like mine. We're here to really learn how to, or relearn, I should say, how to love and honor our bodies just the way they are. So you can modify, you can make do. You just want to take a moment that feels like you're really present with yourself, whatever that means to you. Great, and then take a nice gentle inhale in, reaching the fingertips now towards the outer edges of the feet or the inner arches, yogi's choice. We're gonna take a version of Happy Baby by kicking the soles of the feet up towards the sky. And if this is not available to you, you can work one leg at a time, holding onto your shin or pant leg. So hands on the inner arches or on the outer edges of the feet. We're gonna kick the legs up to the sky. We're gonna ground the shoulders down to the earth and take the deepest breath you've taken all day. Beautiful, then slowly release. From here, hands will come to the rib cage. We're gonna windshield wiper the legs, left to right, back and forth. Nice and easy breezy. Until the legs eventually lay all the way out. We come into Shavasana. I'm gonna move mine so Benji can stay. Just let your limbs relax here. Close your eyes. Take one final buoyant, beautiful inhale in through your nose. And this time as you exhale, allow the weight of your body to relax completely and fully into the earth. Thanks for sharing your time and your practice with me and all of the beautiful people around the world. Practicing together, taking care of our mind, of our body, and of our spirit too. I'll see you next time. Take good care. Namaste.
Woo! What do you think, family? What do you think? I think that was pretty awesome. Awesome. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Excuse me, family. We just got our yoga on. I think that was awesome, family. I think we did good work. We did good work. My hair's all crazy. We did good work, family, and we are ready to tackle the day. The day has no chance against us. We are modern day warriors, family, in the fight for our lives, making sure that our communities can thrive during COVID. Do not forget, family, COVID is still affecting all of our lives. Joblessness, hopelessness, insecurity, mental health issues, healthcare issues. People are still losing their lives, family. They're still getting sick. So please, please, please stay safe. Get vaccinated if it is not going to do harm to you or your loved ones, family. Please. I am trying to change the world through humanizing action and revolutionary thought, but it does me no good if my family is being killed literally by a disease. So a virus, rather, a virus, family. So let's get it together. Please, please, please. I'm so tired of my family dying, family, when we actually have solutions. So we know that vaccines do help. They do prevent the loss of life. Even though there are variants, does not mean we get discouraged. Just because there's variants, it doesn't mean, oh, we stop, we give up. We keep fighting, family, and we keep protecting our lives and the lives of our families. So I'm just saying, family, help us save our own lives. Don't forget, this coyote is also a medical marijuana activist, researcher, and advocate, family. I'm also a vlogger with 18,000 followers on 7 social media platforms. As this is my dissertation project, because I am gonna have my PhD by the end of 2022, family. This coyote is slated to graduate. So it's gonna be all right, family. Every day is a brand new opportunity. And if today is not all right, give us a call. Give us a message. We will help and lift you up. Because together we can do anything. Finally, family, we are going to end this with a prayer. Don't forget, this coyote is pastor of Coyote's Lodge, House of Spirituality, Critical Race Theory, and Medical Marijuana. Our services are usually on Wednesdays, family. But this coyote didn't finish yesterday. I had my critical race thing and a lot of emotions going on. So, family, join us today. I mean it, today, for our service. Today's prayer, family, I've been thinking about it. I have been thinking about it. And today's prayer, family, is for a break. Today's prayer is for a break, Gabby. We need a break in our lives. So, family, join us. And don't forget, when we pray, we are only saying hello to our ancestors. We're not praying to a god or a religion, but rather we're asking for their guidance and blessings as we walk the path that they started. Gammy, Papa, Great Grandpa, and all of our ancestors, please accept this sage and send us your blessings. The world keeps going 90 million miles an hour, and it feels like we don't have a break. Sometimes we're overwhelmed, we're stressed out, we're exhausted, and there always seems to be one more thing to put on our plates. So, Gammy, I'm asking for you to send us a moment of peace, to send us a break. I don't care, Gammy, if it's 15 minutes in the bathroom by ourselves, if it is actually a glorious time of relaxation. Maybe a loved one plans a date as a surprise. Hint, hint. Just kidding, Gammy. But I'm just saying, Gammy, send us a break. We need a rest. We need time to recharge our batteries. And these weekends filled with busy are not cutting it. So, Gammy, I'm asking for your blessings. And I'm asking for our ability as human people to put down the day for only a minute and take some time to recharge our batteries. So, Gammy, when I was a child, you were fierce and you were a warrior woman that nothing could stand against. May we also find that resiliency with ourselves and help comfort, love, and care for one another. Thank you, Gammy, and may you rest in peace. Hi, Papa. I love you. You were all kindness and listening and care, Papa. We need a break, And I sure could use some of your tortillas, our afternoons watching John Wayne movies and doing the crossword. I miss you, Papa, and those afternoons, they filled my childhood with light and love. May you also send those safe spaces of comfort and care to all of our peoples here today. And to my great great grandpa Pablo Beta, true revolutionary and this little Pueblo statesman, can you please knock some sense into our leaders? We need a break. Human change, real humanizing change, Papa. This little tiny tokens that are not hacking it. Our people need more support and more love than that. So allow our policymakers, our leaders, our politicians, our bosses to realize that we also need some love and care. And to all of our aunties, uncles, gammies, papas, cousins, loved ones who have gone before us and treated us with dignity and respect, send us your blessings as we are your modern warriors here, fighting for our community's right to thrive and survive. Family, are you ready? Are you ready to go tackle Thursday? I'm asking you, as a huge favor to this coyote, please take a break, family. I need you to survive. I need you to be here with me to change the world. And that does not happen if you are too exhausted to think straight. If you're too tired to do you, right? To be a human. Because when we get too worn down, family, we start making mistakes. We turn mean. This coyote can be really mean when I'm too tired or too cranky or too overwhelmed. So I'm just saying, family, let's start by taking a break and acknowledging all the amazing things that we have accomplished. I love you so much. This coyote's off to go cause trouble, somewhere else. I love you. I'll see you later. Don't forget church service and definitely daily prayer.